Hi guys, Steph here, and today once again we ask the question, what's in the box? Yes, we find pens in boxes lying about, we restore them and we look for new homes for them. Now unfortunately the last couple we've still got some nice pens available. I'm not getting a lot of interest with these pens, so let's see how it goes. But either way, once again we're on the Conway Stewart theme, and what we've got for you is this. There we go, yet another lovely Conway Stewart box. A little bit on the tatty side. Yeah, I mean obviously from, you know, sort of 50, 60-year-old, and yeah, you'd expect to be a little bit tatty, but if we open it up, there we go. Let's just take that out first of all. Okay, put that to one side, and you can see it says Conway Stewart to the back. We've got a lovely pencil, and we've got a lovely fountain pen. So let's close the box, pop that to one side, and there we have them. So what we've got for you is a lovely Conway Stewart fountain pen and pencil set. Now let's take you up to the pencil first of all. There's the barrel imprint, as you can see there. Okay, and what we've got is a Conway 25, made in England. Comes with gold filled trim in this lovely sort of burgundy colour. And if we turn it, there you go, you can see the lead works in and out of the pencil in gorgeous condition. Conway Stewart diamond clip, as you can see there. It's been cleaned. We've given it a polish as well. It's very, very nice indeed. And this is the matching pencil for this little fountain pen. Now this fountain pen is the Conway Dinkie 560. Okay, so I'm hoping you can see there. Conway Dinkie 560, made in England. It's a lever fill, as you can see. It's also got the sort of gold fill peak to the top with the diamond clip, as you can see there. Okay, quite a small pen. Now unfortunately I've not actually measured it. So there you go. I was actually in a hurry making this particular video, but just suffice to say, yeah, it's a small pen. It's what we term as the Dinkie series of pens from Conway Stewart, and the date of it was around about 1960s. I think about 1963, 64. And this particular model, the 560, replaced the 550. But what I'll do, I'll measure it after the video, and if you're interested, if you need to know, I'll leave it in the description down below. But suffice to say, a lovely little pen, fully restored, fully serviced. We've put a brand new sack in the pen. So let's unscrew the cap for you there. There you go. There's the lever. Lovely and clean, as it should be. And you can see it springs nicely back into place. So there's the pen in a number of different angles for you. It's in lovely condition. Now unfortunately I'm not too keen on these Dinkies personally, nice and simple, because I've got quite large hands and they do not fit my hands. Yes, I know some of you will post the cap at the end of the barrel. For me personally, I do not like doing that. I do not recommend it because I've seen the damage it does on the pen. So yeah, once it goes to a new home, then yeah, the new owner can do what they wish. They can post the cap if they wish, and they can leave it if they wish. It's entirely up to them. You can see you've got the threads, you've got the section, quite a, well, it's a plain section, tapers towards the end of the nib. Okay, and if you look, it's a sort of, they term it what they term as a sort of semi-hooded nib. You can see the end of this section there is slightly, it's a slight angle. Okay, it's got a Conway Stewart 14 karat gold nib. Again, a smallish nib for this particular pen. There's a sideways view. There's the feed, quite a plain feed, again typical of Conway Stewart of that particular period, as you can see, but you can see everything is lovely and clean after the pen has been disassembled, cleaned, polished, serviced, new sack fitted, and it's all ready to go to a new owner. Now when I say a new sack fitted, you'll notice before I pulled out this old sack here, and this again is the original sack in the pen. Can't quite make out which way up is it. Is it that way or that way? But either way, you can see it's the original sack. Yeah, Conway Stewart. And as I've said literally in the past 3 videos, when you find these pens like this and they've not been used, the sack is hardened. And if I get a little bit of tissue just to the bottom here, what happens is, there you go, look at that. It just simply crumbles away like so. Look at that, just simply crumbles away in the hand. There you go. And once again, that is why in a majority of times when you find these old pens, you need to replace the sack, because otherwise they will not work correctly. So we've done that with this pen, we've replaced it. So what we'll do, let's just do a dip test. Let's see if I can hold it. So what we've got is a Conway Dinkie, and as I said, this is the 560 model from 1963, I believe, to 1964. Made in England, and it's writing very nicely indeed. So it'd be handy for a lady's hand. Okay, so we've just run out a little bit of ink there, so, but there we go. Writing, I would say, with a medium line. Writing very nicely indeed. Okay, so if we put the cap back on like so, let's bring on the pencil. Let's turn it slightly. There you go. So we've also got a Conway Stewart, and this is the number 25 pencil. So there we have it, and then you turn it again to the other way, and away you go. Let's put the pen there, let's put the pencil, and there we have it. We're going to leave it at that, leave it quite short. So we've got a lovely Conway Stewart Dinkie, along with the matching pencil. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pens and the pencil as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment down below. Don't be shy. Give the video a thumbs up if you will. Don't forget to subscribe. But for now, I'm just going to say Slava Ukraini from me in this lovely set. Bye-bye for now.